is traditionally given to an instructor who contributes to the academic excellence at Dixie State College through knowledge in his or her area of expertise, exceptional teaching ability, dedication to the educational pursuits of the students, and the providing of service and inspiration outside of the classroom. We had nearly 100 outstanding teachers nominated this year. We had a huge task to take those 100 nominations, many of them with multiple nominations, and to pare it down to a very narrow field of 20 finalists, based on the written submissions from the students who had nominated them, as well as the responses that those individual instructors gave back. After much discussion with the Dixie Awards Committee and long conversations with the academic deans, we have decided that beginning this year, we will present 2 Teacher of the Year awards annually. The first we will be calling the Rising Star Award, and recognizes outstanding educators who have been at Dixie for 3 years or less. It is a great pleasure that we give you the nominees of Teacher of the Year for the Rising Star Award.
Teacher of the Year, our Rising Star, Cherie Crenshaw.
I don't have an envelope.
Just guess.
Just guess. Well, I do know, by the way, which one it is. And the winner is Joel Lewis.
Thanks, Donna. First of all, I would like to thank my wonderful wife, Libby Booth, having enough faith in us to pack up 2,000 miles and leave Chicago and to come to southern Utah with me. It's quite a scary prospect. I'd also like to take a moment as a historian, as a fellow American. There's a lot of stuff that's gone on this last week that are important both to Dixie College, but also to our nation. And anyone who's taken a class with me realizes that what I emphasize in the classroom is service to your community and also the idea of service to humanity. There's a lot of young students I get to work with all the time who give great service to this nation as members of the U.S. Armed Forces. I'd like to thank the 2 veterans who have passed on this year for this award. Number 1, my grandfather, First Lieutenant Billy Booth, and another man from U.S. Air Force, Second Lieutenant Howard Zinn. I would also like to thank my students, and instead of having people applaud, to take a moment of silence here to recognize members of our armed forces who have given a lot of dedication and struggle to keep us safe and free. Thank you, and God bless. Thank you.
Whether it was the Rising Star Award or the Teacher of the Year Award, reading through the nominations, there were a list of descriptors that kept occurring over and over and over.